it's acting up. YouTube's acting up.
It's probably you because of your internet.
Yeah.
Because I know Evelyn's got Windstream and she's got my kind of internet.
Tell him give a call.
Hey, Evelyn, he's fixing to call you. And everybody else, I want you to stay put because I'm going to react to that Roman Reigns thing I saw last night. I'm going to see if I can find the full thing.
All right, I'm going to go off and let you do that.
Righty. So you'll get to hear, Evelyn, you'll be happy. You might be happy, but you might not. Quarter Pounder, you might be happy, you might not. I'm not saying what's happening. We'll just say Roman Reigns dropped the blue belt and the WWE Championship. The blue belt was the Universal Champion. And Seth Rollins has the new World Heavyweight Championship belt, so both shows has a world belt. I'm going to pull it up right now on YouTube. Give me a drink real fast. I might set my drink actually right here, actually. Hope I don't get my computer wet. Okay. But yeah, something happened to Roman Reigns on the 1,000 days of him celebrating the championship run, because we'll just say he dropped the titles on his 1,000-day runs. So here's what we're gonna watch. No. Okay, it's split up in two different parts. So here we go. So here we go, guys. We're going to get going here. So it's going to start out with Triple H. And so we start out with Triple H in the ring, it looks like. As on the thumbnail, Triple H is in the ring.
On rare occasions, an athlete comes along that is so dominant that they change the entire face of their chosen sport. And when it happens, they will be talked about for generations to come. In boxing, it was the great one, Muhammad Ali. In basketball, Michael Jordan. In the WWE right now, we have the privilege of witnessing that greatness live. Believe me, you will talk about this for generations, so please help me welcome right now a man that has passed 1,000 days as champion. Please help me welcome a man that you will tell your children and your grandchildren about. Please help me welcome the Tribal Chief, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
Okay, Roman's walking to the ring. And I'm going to point this out. Roman Reigns is not the longest world champion in WWE. The longest world champion was from 1963 to 1971. Bruno Sammartino was the former WWF back when WWE became WWF. But it was in the 60s and 70s. It was called WWF. And back then, title reigns had to be long. And Bruno Sammartino was the first ever was the first ever WWE champion, which was formerly called the WWF champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, 3 weeks from tomorrow, Roman Reigns will pass Pedro Morales.
3 weeks from tomorrow, if Roman Reigns, they said 3 weeks from tomorrow, Roman Reigns would probably pass Pedro Morales world title reign if he keeps his title in 3 weeks. The key word is if. But he has not passed Hulk Hogan, Bob Backlund, or Bruno Sammartino. Pedro Morales held the title from 1971 to 1973, I think, or 1975, or no, 1971 to 1977. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be quiet so y'all can listen to this. I'm gonna let y'all listen to this.
On behalf of the WWE and on behalf of the entire WWE Universe, I would like to congratulate you on surpassing 1,000 days as champion. Something that hasn't been accomplished in WWE in almost 40 years. Truly is epic. To congratulate you and to celebrate this historic achievement, it is my honor to present you with a brand new, undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
And that's a pretty belt too. It's gold. It's not. It's completely gold, yellow. It's covered in gold.
Absolutely incredible.
It's even got his name on the sides of it. You can tell it's been customized by Triple H. It's got his name on the plates of it. Okay. He hands over the blue belt and the WWE belt and puts the new belt on. So he trades two belts out for one belt. So it's 2 in 1 belt now. They finally unified it. Solo Sikoa was in the ring with him. And I have to tell you this, that belt does look good on him for now. But just because it's a new belt doesn't mean he's going to keep it. But the new belt actually says the Undisputed Universal Champion. So the Universal Champion is now gold and not blue. Oh, he just screwed up on his lines.
That's not good enough anymore. The entire universe. Acknowledge me.
Okay, so now I'm going to go to the second part. So here's the second part of it that I'm going to play now. Because it's split up in 2 different parts.
Google Ads helps you turn curiosity into customers who are interested in what your business has to offer. Now you can reach people.
What would be cool is if they...
At just the right moment.
Never mind. I forgot what I was going to say.
Visit ads.google.com to learn more.
Here comes the Usos. Noah's calling me. Yeah. Okay, guys, I got to pause this and mute my microphone. So, guys, hold on a minute. I'll finish reacting to it in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back. We'll start where we left off. So the Usos are coming out.
Jimmy and Jay are here. Fire the security. David specifically said they were.
Roman's mad at Paul Heyman. Jimmy stares at the new belt like he wants it. No offense, neither one of that family needs that belt. But we all know both of the Usos has tried for the belt and Roman's beat them.
Kick him in the face.
Roman just told Jay to kick him in the face. Kick Jimmy in the face.
I'm talking to you, Jay. Kick him in the face. I didn't stutter. I said kick him in the face right now.
This is funny.
Because that's what he did to me. He kicked me in the face. He took my tag team championships away from me. So fix this. Kick him in the face. Kick your brother in the face right now.
He didn't take him away. He never even won them. He didn't even have them. He lost.
I'm not going to say it again. Kick him in the face and fix this right now. The only one that needs fixing is you.
Oh.
Jay can't fix this. I'm the one that kicked you in the face. Remember, the kick heard worldwide. Yeah, that was me.
That was funny.
And I did what I did in Sally's, not to be the trouble chief, not to lead the bloodline. I did what I did because I was being a brother. And brothers treat brothers with love and respect. And as of lately, you ain't been such of a good brother.
He's right. He's been running them around like slaves.
What kind of brother manipulates? What kind of brother betrays? What kind of brother hurts and beats down his own family? What kind of brother does that, Oos? You have gone crazy. Crazy. This right here, this my brother. It's embedded in me to protect him. That's my brother.
Solo is the Usos' brother too.
You, Solo. After he get done using you, he's gonna abuse you, manipulate you, betray you, use you to your fullest, kick you to the side, put you in the dirt, and do what he always do. I'm your brother.
Solo, you should probably leave Roman and go with your brothers, the Usos.
Listen.
They're all telling him to just suck it. They just all said suck it.
You want to know why they're saying Uso?
Or
Because of me. That's why. I'm the tribal chief around here. Yeah, you see me, the tribal chief. That's right. This guy's an imposter. You over here talking for everybody like you the leader here. You over here talking for your brother like you don't have a voice. Why don't we just hear from Solo who he's loyal to, huh? Who he runs with around here.
Solo has the mic.
I acknowledge you, my tribal chief.
He put that in him.
But these two right here, they're my brothers.
Come on, Solo. Come on, Solo. Betray him. Come on, Solo. Come on, Solo. Come on, Solo. Come on, Solo. He's with the Usos.
Hey. So what's it gonna be, Us? You wanna run this thing together with respect? Or you just gonna end up on the island of relevancy as a tribal chief all by yourself?
Hey, at least if he's by himself, there's no one that cheats. Jimmy just kicked Roman again. Come on, do it again, Jimmy. Do it again, Jimmy. Hold on. I'm in the middle of something. Yeah, it's running commercials. Hold on a minute, y'all. Why did the sound go silent? There we go. Why is Jay standing between Roman and Jimmy?
You're right. What are we doing, man? We're stronger together. Come on. Listen, this my brother, Us. This my brother. So are you. You always been. You always been. Be our brother, Us. Let's do this together. Let's have respect. Let's run this damn place like we've been doing. Together, Us. We the bloodline, right? We family, right? We're still the ones. Right?
Oh, Roman's gonna cry. His eye's out now. He just realized what he did wrong. He's bawling.
This ain't it. Please, right here, this is it. Right here, this
And Jimmy's wanting them to fix it. Okay, he just hugged Jimmy. He's hugging Jimmy. And Roman said no, and then they just quit hugging. Oh! Solo just spiked Jimmy. Solo just hit his brother Jimmy. Ha ha ha.
Sikoa chose Roman Reigns over his own brother, Jimmy Uso. A Samoan spike to excommunicate Jimmy Uso from the
And just like that, it ends.
What about Jay?
Paul Heyman just said, "What about Jay?" Roman just said, "Jay will fall in line and come home."
What is Jay Uso going to do?
We all know it's almost so close that I can sense it in the future. I can sense that Roman is so close to losing that title. No matter if it's the two titles they just got rid of and switched it out for the unified one, he's going to lose the title that he has. And you can see it coming. It's like you get a feel in the air that I've got a feeling that either at Money in the Bank in July or SummerSlam in August, that's when he's going to lose that belt. And I've got that feeling that that's what's going to happen. The Usos lost their titles to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, the undisputed tag titles. Like you're getting that feeling as if it's about to happen. You're getting a feeling as if Roman is close to losing his titles. Is anybody still in the chat? Does anybody get that feeling that they know Roman might be losing his titles soon? Okay. Some y'all, Squirter, you should be getting that feeling like you know Roman's going to lose something soon. Because right now, Seth is running Raw with the World Heavyweight Championship, and Roman's running SmackDown with that new unified Universal Champion. Well, one of the rivalries, they're wanting AJ Styles to go against Roman for the belt. This Monday on Raw, let's see. This Monday on Raw, Seth Rollins will have his first World Heavyweight Championship title defense, and he'll be defending it against Damian Priest from the Judgment Day. And you think about Roman and you think about Seth. They used to be a part of the Shield. Them and Dean Ambrose, which is now Jon Moxley. Back when he was WWE, they ran the Shield from 2013 to 2018 until Seth hit him with the chair and backstabbed him and Dean. And not only that, in the draft, Austin Theory took the United States Championship with him to Smackdown, and Gunther took the Intercontinental Championship to Raw. They did a mid-card title switch. But that's what I think is going to happen. So now that Roman, so the Usos drive the bloodline, it's Roman Solo. I'm hearing there could be somebody joining the bloodline with him. And I'm hearing it's a legend. I wonder if it's Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, his cousin. I wonder if The Rock's going to join him. And I saw an update on Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt is out injured, and him and Uncle Howdy's out. But I'm also hearing that Bray may turn back into the Fiend when he comes back. The Fiend is when he wears that creepy mask. That creepy, ugly mask. That's what Bray Wyatt looks like when he's the Fiend. And he wears the red and black striped pants and leather jacket and a tank top. Randy Orton's supposed to come back. I know they brought Riddle back here a while back, but I think Randy Orton needs to come back. I just thought what would be a good match if Omos went against Roman. Omos is a giant. All Omos has to do is pick up Roman and slam him on the ground, and Roman's out. But then I also saw Baron Corbin is going to NXT. He's went from Raw to NXT, Baron Corbin. And he's challenging for the NXT Championship on Tuesday on NXT. I hate to tell you this, Baron Corbin has never held a world title, but he's a former United States champion. So, I hate to tell you this, it's probably going to be the closest other title he's going to have. It's probably going to be able to hold is the NXT title, as dumb as he is. I think his whole character is just straightforward stupid anyway. That's where he belongs, is on NXT. Yeah, Omos would be a good match against the Tribal Chief. That would be another one. If The Rock can't do it, put him against Omos. Omos could drop him. Whew. But yeah, has anybody got anything else to say before I wrap this stream up? But I'll put it to you this way. Roman's about. He here in 3 weeks. He'll be passing Pedro Morales. So if he passes Pedro Morales, that's history. And I hope if any of y'all Roman Reigns fans, I hope you guys. I'm pretty sure you guys was at one point was happy when he first got the title, but are not happy now that he's holding it for a long time. I want to tell you all right now. When Roman Reigns' title reign finally gets to end, I am pretty sure some of y'all, when y'all have kids, grandkids, or even great grandkids, you guys are going to be talking. They're going to be talking about wrestlers, and you guys are going to run up to them, and you guys are going to tell them that there's this wrestler that we used to watch growing up named Roman Reigns, and he held this title and he held this world title for 3 years, if not more. And he lost to his cousin, The Rock, or whoever he goes against. I hope it's The Rock he loses it to. Because in 1963, you had Bruno Sammartino held that belt from 1963 to 1971. And then you had Pedro Morales, 1971 to 1977. Or 1973, and then there was someone between him and Bob Backlund that held it, but not as long. Bob Backlund held that title from 1971 to 1984. And then Hulk Hogan, 1984 to 1988, just to drop it to Andre the Giant. Unless there was someone between Bob Backlund and Hulk Hogan. And now to add to that milestone as the longest world champion in WWE, Roman Reigns. So in 3 weeks, he will pass Pedro Morales. His Pedro Morales' reign from 1971 to, I think, 1973 or 1974. Which means the next one in line he'll have to pass is Hulk Hogan. What I want you guys to do, if you guys are still on, Quarter Pounder, you could probably do this. When you get a chance, I want you to watch. I want you, if your parents are wrestling fans, ask them who their favorite wrestlers are, who their favorite wrestlers were in their time that they like watching, and ask them if they ever held a title and how long did they hold the title for. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. Right now, Roman Reigns is going to bypass Pedro Morales. He might be able to pass Hulk Hogan. But there is no way in God's green earth that he is going to pass Bruno Sammartino. Bruno Sammartino is the longest world champion ever. 1963 to 2001. That's like 3,000 and something days. Yeah, I want you all to do that. But yeah, do what I asked you to do. And on my next stream that I do, if I decide to do one tomorrow or whenever next week, I want you guys to let me know what they said. So anyway, walk up to your parents, if you're younger, or whoever you're living with, your wife or husband or whatever. You walk up and ask them if they remember a wrestler if they remember wrestlers, what their favorite wrestlers was when they was younger, and if they held a title and how long they held a title for. So anyway, guys, we have ran an hour and 15 minutes into the stream. I think I'm gonna cut it off. Right, I'm gonna cut the stream off. You guys have a great night. Y'all let me know on your next stream what they said. So anyway, you guys have a great night.